What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you the other day? Did I tell you that this jerk-off was going to manage us right out of the fucking playoffs? I mean, yeah, it's true. The lineup did shit. These guys look like little leaguers flailing at a baseball. You know, like they never knew how to swing a fucking bat. And as usual, you know, you put your ace out there, and as usual, we're going to go to the bullpen after 5 innings. He gave up 2 runs. 2 fucking runs. He wasn't in trouble. Have some fucking faith and stop tinkering with the wrong part of the game. The pitching wasn't the problem. The lineup was the problem. And you fucked with it. You got Brett Gardner, who's got an average under 200 since the All-Star fucking break. But he's in the lineup. And you sit Ellsbury. And then the boom, you put Ellsbury in the bottom of the 8th inning with 2 outs and nobody on? What's the fucking point? And I'm listening to the radio this morning, waiting to hear an outcry, waiting to hear about how the game was mismanaged, and all I hear are these pussies around fucking town. Craig Carton, Boomer Esiason, Mike and Mike on ESPN. These fucking, oh, you really can't blame the manager. Oh, you really can't blame the manager. Suck them off a little more. Can't blame the manager. You blame the lunatics that are running the asylum? Any management job I've ever held in my life, who gets blamed? The manager. Anything goes wrong, it's the manager's fault. He's running it. How do you not put your best lineup out there? I hear people, oh, A-Rod came up with 2 runners on and he struck out. So it's A-Rod's fault. Let's go back to the easy target. Nobody wanted to talk shit about A-Rod all season because, hey, 33 home runs, 265, 270 average, 88 RBIs. Hey, we'll take that. He helped us get to the postseason. But most people think it's the postseason. All this was game 163. But I digress. All that was a fucking tiebreaker that we all knew the Yankees weren't going to get out of their own fucking way. But now we're going to blame A-Rod? It's A-Rod's fault because he didn't hit? What about McCann? What about Gardner? What about Chris Young? Bird's a rookie. I mean, I'm not going to get on the guy. He, not a large enough body of work to really get on him. What about Beltran, that horrible fucking contract that Cashman signed? 3 years, $60 million? What the fuck? Joe must go. You hashtag it. Hashtag it and put it everywhere. Joe must go. He's got to go. If this was a well-planned attempt to try to get fired so that he could go manage another team, then you know what I say? Job well done. You fucked up. A 1-game fucking runoff against Houston, who, they're pretty new to the playoffs right now. They haven't been in a long time. This is a young team. They played a great season. Threw a pitcher at us who pitched 16 consecutive scoreless innings prior to last night. And what did he do? He threw another 6 or 7 innings last night, a scoreless ball. What are you going to do? You're going to put your best lineup out there and try. Not if you're Joe Girardi. The man must be fired. The team needs to be blown up from the ground up. A couple of contracts are coming off the books. You got to fire Girardi. You have to fire Cashman. And if you're the Steinbrenners, much like the Wilpons on the other side of the water in New York, you need to think about whether or not you even want to own the fucking team anymore. Because if your passion isn't in it, your passion isn't in it for not only making money, because, yeah, it's a business, but if your passion isn't in it for winning, you're going to lose your fan base real quick. Well, the bandwagon fans. Fans like myself will continue to have fucking aneurysms, conniptions, and heart attacks until we drop fucking dead over something that doesn't even fucking help us in the grand scheme of fucking things. But we grasp onto these things. Yeah, I love the Yankees. I love to see them in the playoffs. I love to see them doing their best. But when you got a team that can only be as good as its leadership sucks right now, and that's where the team is at. So, again, from here on out, I'm going to follow the Royals. Last year, they were a hell of a team to follow. Exciting, young team, managed right, play a little small ball when you need to play small ball. Bunts in the right places. Just a lot of fundamentals that you don't see with this huge payroll that we've got here in New York. People who think they're too good to lay a sacrifice down or do whatever they can to help the team, or actually leg a fucking single out or a pop-up out. God forbid somebody drops the ball and asks one of the assholes is still sitting there by home plate. Fucking leg it out in case he drops the fucking ball. Another postseason. Joe must go.